Ew. Good beautiful morning. It is currently Sunday, and well, as you know, we've had a busy week. We traveled to Minnesota. You betcha. Popular phrase out there, I guess. Let's start like this. We've got a little project to handle today. This countertop I've been working on. Bubba's about to help me get this thing finished up.
Yep.
As you can see, we got it all glued back together. It's not perfectly straight, so there's a lot of variances. It didn't glue back together as easy as I wanted. And apparently finding a planer big enough to run this whole thing through is pretty near impossible. What we need to do is, now that it's all one piece, we're gonna cut it. I know it seems weird. And then we'll plane both parts separately and bring it back here and glue one piece. You have one seam that'll be easy to sand instead of all these differences in the wood. So that's the project for today, but I want to start you guys off with some of the what we like to call B-roll. We went to Minnesota, we had a lot of fun, but a lot of the shots that I capture when I'm filming, you don't use all of it. I really feel like I captured some good stuff to give you kind of a little tour of some spots in Minnesota. Alright, before we finish what we're doing right here, this is why you gotta use a planer, guys. Check that out. So the surface of this board is all different levels because all the pieces we glued together weren't perfectly straight. Now on the other side, when it comes through the planer, this is what it's gonna look like. It's all perfectly level and smooth. That last one was loud. I thought it was like taking too much. But it looks great, man. That's what it's gonna look like when it's all finished. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, now it's all smooth, right? But the ends, look down here. The ends are like jagged, so we need to square those up.
It's a radial arm saw.
Radial arm saw. That's what it is. Now it's all the same level. Look at this. Eat your heart out, lumber liquidators. Look at me. I'm like shiny, I feel like. It's super hot, guys. It's been blistering hot here in Ohio. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that look into Minnesota. Minnesota was beautiful. Would you go to Minnesota?
Minnesota? Honestly, what's in Minnesota?
The Mall of America, the biggest mall in America.
I guess I'd have to see it in person first.
I mean, it's not that great, but it was beautiful. Minnesota is actually very beautiful. The river, the scenery, that waterfall. We went to Minnehaha waterfall. Pretty cool. Minnehaha. We're finished with the woodworking. We've got our boards ready to go. Man, I can't wait to get this thing back together, guys. I've been without that surface for a long time. I'm trying to finish it so that I can work on like tech videos on that space because that's what I designed it for. But yeah, we're getting so close, dude. And we're also running out of time. We got to get back to my house. Okay. We're back at the office. Caleb, you gotta go make your appointment, right?
I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be back.
But we're gonna go live together. Later.
Alright.
Yeah.
Good with me.
This was a process. not only did I have to go, you know, over to my parents, but, you know, I show up at my mom's and she's like, can you do this for me and go here for me? And I did a little off camera, all of that. But we helped him out with some things, and I'm running out of time. You can see my space is still messed up. I don't have anything here, and I need it. So I gotta make a frame, I gotta glue that together, get it finished, and it'll take a couple of days, but we're on the right track. Honestly, I thought this project would be pretty quick, and it turns out that that's not the case at all. Oh, check this out. My mom picked up Eliza some nice little furniture for her baby dolls, like a little changing table and a little high chair. She's gonna love it. She's super into baby dolls and Barbies and stuff like that, so this is gonna be a hit. Oh no, she's sleeping, Echo. She's sleeping. Liza, Lizzie. Grandma sent something home for you.
What is it?
You wanna see it?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna be really excited.
What is it?
Come here, I'll show you. Set it right here on the porch. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, what is it?
It's mine.
Is it yours?
Yeah.
It's for your baby dolls.
Yeah.
It's like a high chair that you can sit at with your babies and feed your babies, and now it's like a changing table.
Thank you, Daddy.
Well, say thank you to Grandma.
Thank you, Grandma.
You can put your baby doll like right there, and this can go right along the side, right there. Is that good, or you can do it like this, like that? Oh, wow.
Play with me, Daddy.
You can fill it with whatever you want. And let's say your baby needs to change their diaper. You put her up there. You can change her diaper.
There you go.
Hey, Eliza's new stuff that Grandma got her.
Oh, wow. For your babies?
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Is that nice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, looks like we were doing some art while I was gone. The house is currently being, I guess you could say, torn apart, but we're just kind of getting everything ready to go on a big trip. I can't tell you where we're going yet. What is your level of excitement for this right now?
Very excited.
You're very
Like,
excited? Come on, give
Top
me something.
excitement.
Top level excitement?
Yeah.
Like, give me a visual representation on your face. If your face could be your level of excited to go, let's see it. Ready, go. Okay. All right, so put in the comments. What do you think? Where do you think we're going? Where that level of excitement could warrant? So, because we're going on a big trip, we're trying to get like all the laundry together that we want to take.
I'll get some.
I just literally need board shorts and tank tops. That's about all I'm going to need.
Yep.
All that together today, and the kids are just. I actually made them stay off of video games today. Colin. What did I tell you couldn't do today?
Play video games. And I'm yet working to play video games.
You're working to play video games?
Yes, I'm hanging up
Still in
sweatshirts and I only have one big hanger.
Are you angry at me?
No.
Oh,
I
that's
actually
good.
had a lot of fun watching the movies. We
See?
made popcorn. I had a couple cups of Cinnamon Toast Crunch that were dry.
What did you watch? You watched movies. What did
I
you watch?
watched Ready Player One, the full thing, and Rampage, the full thing.
I haven't seen Rampage yet, but Ready Player One was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really awesome.
If you haven't seen Ready Player One yet, you should. It's actually a really, really good movie, directed by Steven Spielberg, and it's honestly what I feel like our world could turn into if we're not careful. I'm getting really close to the time where I have to live stream. As you guys know, I do live streams 3 days a week. That's Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/Gilroy Gaming, and it's almost time.
Dad, can I stream with
Are you trying to play with me?
Yes.
Only if your mother will allow it.
Okay, let's go ask.
Why is everyone sleeping around here?
Favorite.
Liza, you're too cute. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Play
That's good.
with me, Daddy.
All right. Can I have one too?
Mm-hmm.
Did you give me one? Is there enough?
Oh.
On this edition of What's in Gilroy's Freezer, we've got that, of course, ice cream sandwiches. DiGiorno, not delivery. We got some waffles. You know we're in that toaster strudel game. Alright, I'm about to eat an ice cream sandwich and then I gotta do a live stream. Carsey. Cheers me. Pink.
Okay, Daddy has coffee.
That's right. I have coffee.
And he needs cereal, and I got Grinch on TV.
It wouldn't be a Gilroy video without making some coffee, I know. So I live streamed last night, which ran into, usually it runs into about midnight, and yeah. At that time, everyone else was still sleeping. I was kind of tired too, so here we are, morning coffee. I'm feeling inspired, even though today's video probably isn't that long. It was nice to kind of just catch up with you guys, and I think we'll do the same today. If you like hanging out with us today, please make sure you smack that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new here. Don't forget to hit the bell because that does make a difference, and we'll just see them right back here